Alright everybody, welcome back to another video. We are here with Mochimon by request. Brian here requested a few days ago that we play this. Obviously because I recorded ahead, took a little bit to get to it, but as always I will get to each and every request as I can. Assuming of course that I have access to the game, which is not necessarily always the case, but even if I can't, we'll work something out. So if you're not familiar with how this game works, basically it is Sugar Rush with different symbols on it. Make connections in the same squares over and over again. The multipliers on that square pop up and then become higher and higher, all the way up to, I want to say, 128x, literally just like Sugar Rush. We're going to go ahead and see if we can spin our way into a good-sized bonus here using our free gold coins, and they are, of course, the gold coins you get for setting up over at stake.us, and there is a link in the description, as always. Now, I was going to do this one yesterday, and just get to the request on the very first day. Then I realized it would be following Sugar Rush, and since they're more or less the same function on how the game works, I didn't want to do that 2 games in a row. So I apologize to Bravin, just making sure that you understand. I didn't ignore your request for the first day. I just wanted to give it a little bit of variety and get a Gates of Olympus in there before we came back to a Sugar Rush style game. Now this is of course a little bit different. These are not gems or symbols. They're cute little creatures. I don't even know what a mochi is. I thought it was some sort of an ice cream at some point, but I guess looking at this, I'm wrong. Because these look like adorable little creatures. So maybe it's ice cream-like substance and something else? I suppose I'm not really sure. So I'll tell you what, if you know, let me know in the description. We did not spin our way into a bonus here. I didn't mean the description, I meant the comments down below. Let's go ahead and do a 4,000 coin bonus here before my brain completely gives out on me. 3 scatters on the board. Obviously we're looking to get the highest multipliers possible on the screen and drop in a bunch of top symbols, which is the pink symbol there in the middle. I want to say it's 3 scatters or more. It does give you the retrigger, again, just like Sugar Rush does. And it should give you 10 spins as well. Let's start opening up some multipliers on the board here. There's a good connection of what looks to be an onion. Am I correct on that? Is that a little onion creature? I know we get some bears. We get a blue guy with the top hat, or a blue girl with the top hat. No, that's probably a blue guy with the top hat. He's got a pretty prominent mustache on him. On the other hand, it might be a blue girl with a top hat, just has a mustache. What do I know? I shouldn't be assuming things like that. This is 2023. That's a dangerous thing to do. Nice connection across the board here. Do have some decent multipliers on the board, but we're down to our last spin. Last spin is a dead spin. 778 coins coming in. Now, last time we played this, we did get a good game off of it. We had a good win or two. I do recall that because I remember saying that we hadn't had any good wins on it, and I don't know why I keep playing it. And then it went ahead and gave us a reason as to why we kept playing it. Now, we did get 2 extra spins on this one, and then we just had 2 spins that did absolutely nothing. So basically, we're back to a regular 10-spin bonus. We get another bear up top there to help us out. We get 2 more bears drop in. That was nice. So that top left right now is sort of the hotbed of where all the connections are happening. We do have openings on the right waiting to happen as well. Now, I hope as we're going through here that you are all having a wonderful day as you are enjoying the video here with me. We are all having a good time watching Mochimon go ahead and hopefully give us a big win here. It's just sort of slowly moving its way across the board, opening up multipliers instead of just hammering down on just one really good spot. There you go. There's a good connections across the board. Unfortunately, the top symbols there did not have much in the way of multipliers to connect with. Now there's multipliers all over the board available. Nothing real big yet, but we can change that real quick with another good set of tumbles like this one. Alright, so far, much better than the last bonus. Already up to 2,000 coins of the 4,000 we started with. That's top symbol over there on the right. Again, only the ×4 multiplier to deal with. Last spin. Last spin's a dead spin, but 2,400 coins is better than we were doing. Let's go ahead and up this to a 5,000 coin bonus buy here. Now, I know a lot of people say this, and I've said it before. My air conditioning just came on, so if you can hear it in the background, I apologize. It might be a little bit loud. I'm much further away from it than I used to be, so I don't think you can really hear it as much as I used to be able to before. But let me know if you can, and I'll figure something out. It is at least getting into the cooler months, so it won't be that big of a deal soon. But it will give me something to plan for next year. There we go. There's a big connection there on a whole bunch of top symbol for 1,200. 2 scatters on the board. Can we get one more? Get some extra spins here? Just drop it right in there. There's a real good spot for it. Man, that looked like a good spot for another scatter to drop in. But we had a good connection there on the top symbol. We've got some multipliers on the board. Top symbol once again dropping in on the big multipliers. 1,500 coming in from just those alone. We're now well over halfway back to getting to where we started. We still have 7 spins left to go. I'm not sure why the top symbols dropped in twice in a row on top of the good multiplier, but absolutely keep doing that. No one here is going to mind. I will say I've noticed as we've been playing more of this game that we are getting less and less consecutive dead spins, I guess is the best way to put it. We usually get a lot of dead spins on here. There used to be, almost half of the game was a dead spin, and now it's not happening so much. There's another 1,000 coins coming in from the yellow guys because they hit on the good 8x multiplier. Now we're up into a profit. I was really hoping another top symbol would drop in there and that big bonus multiplier, but it's not. But 59.15 is more than we came in with, and we are here with our very first profit buy of the bonus, of the session rather. Let's go ahead and run another 5,000 back because the first one worked out so well. Let's see if we can get a much better win this time. Now that we're on the winning ways, we need to go ahead and continue that and expand upon the amount of coins that we're taking in. Get nice connections all over the board there. Has a big group of greens going right across the middle. Very early opening up some bonuses here in the background. I guess not real early because we're halfway through the bonus now. It just seemed very early. We had 2 scatters on the board teasing us with a retrigger we didn't get. Could drop one more green in there. Of course you can't because we asked for it and I should know better than to say it out loud. If only we had the bears down there to connect to let those pinks come together. But it is not the case, so let's just keep upping multipliers up top. Whole bunch of 8x's up there. Sorry, now there's I think a 16x up there. Nope, just more 8x's. 2 spins left to go. Decent amount of multipliers up top. Just need one good layout, one good hit. That's not a terrible one. Last spin at least wasn't a dead spin. 1185 coming back. This looks like an excellent spot to go ahead and do our end of the video 10,000 coin bonus buy here. Thankfully it is not an all-in bonus. We did have that one profit bonus. Only 3 scatters, so we only get 10 spins, but that's okay. Now, if this is the sort of thing you enjoy and you're still here, take a second, hit that subscribe button down below. I do upload every single day, and it really does help the channel out as we are on our way to 1,000 subscribers, hopefully by the end of the year this year. And I would love for you to be a part of the channel and also get notified when we finally get our first max win, assuming it doesn't happen right now. We got a pretty good tumble going here for our first spin, which is encouraging, but I've learned not to get overly optimistic on some of these games. And just like that, I'm rewarded by having 4 dead spins in a row, showing me that my lack of optimism is not always misguided. So you can stop with the dead spins now. That's enough. It's too many now. Thank you. I do appreciate you all coming and watching the video here. Thank you, Bravin, for making the suggestion. By always leave a comment down below. Let me know what game you like to see. Man, that's tough to finish on an 1180 coming back on 10,000, but it is the way it is, and sometimes those sort of things happen. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.